actually, with it being the Milwaukee Bucks winning the championship, we're also going to talk this week, since it's not a lot about Washington going on, we're going to go around the league and talk about some big news that's coming out. And one of the big things that we've been talking about all off season, that damn bad man, Aaron Rodgers. Ladies and gentlemen, we just found out Aaron Rodgers was offered a 2-year extension by the Packers and turned it down. Ab, why are we still talking about this man, Ab? Like, what is this about?
You already said it. He's the baddest man in football, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a bad man. And he's just not happy, man. Like, and this should be a lesson for everybody. I know, and I always tell you guys, there's a difference between, like, honestly, this money seems big to us because we don't got it. But like Aaron Rodgers, this man's been like, he's on this like 3rd or 4th contract right now. So honestly, he can just say, I'm that, like, even though you guys are going to show me respect by paying me, making me the highest paid player in the league, it's already been done. Like, you already disrespected me, and it's a lesson to everybody.
Yeah.
Money doesn't absolve disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Aaron Rodgers is telling everybody that this isn't just about money. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. You guys are. Let's just be real. Like, they're pretty much doing an Andrew Luck to Aaron Rodgers, and they're just not giving this man his respect. Like, this man, like, honestly, if the first job isn't to protect this man, then have this man have a career like Tom Brady, then what's your front office doing? Like, what are you guys doing? You can pay this man all you want, but if you're not surrounding him with things to make him have a 50-year, like, this man should, like, honestly, he shouldn't be running for his life every play. And honestly, good quarterbacks like that should be playing until they're about 50 if their team is doing it right. And they're just not setting them up for that, and they haven't been for years. So Aaron Rodgers wants a little control. He wants just a little say-so, saying, hey, like, especially when it comes to the draft. And when they drafted Jordan Love, it was a slap in the face. Like, Aaron Rodgers, you're not our dude. Like, honestly, F you and everything you wrote in on.
Right.
So, thanks for nothing.
Yeah, and to me, Aaron, like, they just signed him to a big contract too, and then, like, they're basically saying, oh, but we're thinking about moving on from you too. So nah, it's not about money. It's about the respect. And Aaron Rodgers has given his soul without even complaining to this team, and they're just saying F you. So Aaron Rodgers just wants out. And honestly, can anybody blame this man? Can any of you blame this man for just wanting out? I know everyone that's a fan that's sitting there looking at this and like, oh, they threw all this money at him. How dare he? And everything like that. Guys, these players aren't starving for money. So you can't just throw money at a player and then think that's going to solve shit. It's not. These players aren't us. To us, we'd be like, okay, I'll throw my mama in a ditch. Is that what you want? If you're gonna pay me that amount, okay. But these guys aren't us. So stop holding these guys to our regular ass standards, and just look at them and just be like, look, you can't pay this man off, and you just need to hurry up and trade him.
I mean, exactly. It's about damn time. Yo, shout out to Wendy who's watching us, saying what's up. Congratulations, Wendy. Diehard Bucks fan and Packers fan. One team is way high, and the other one might be without a quarterback. Wendy, I hope for you that you can go into the season with a quarterback. But Will, I mean, Ab hit it on the head. They've been disrespecting this man. They drafted his replacement a couple years ago. They have not helped him outside of ever since his boy left and went to the Raiders. 87. You know,
Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, Jordy Nelson, right. Ever since he left, all he has is Devontae Adams. Everybody, people have told me Valdez Scantling and these guys. No, he makes them good. He makes them better. You know what I mean? So, Will, man, what do you think of this?
I think this is wild. I mean, I just continue to watch this with like just a whole lot of intrigue because the Packers were in the NFC Championship game. You know, like they were competing. They were right there with the Bucs and could have made it to the Super Bowl. You know, with some questionable coaching decisions, and Aaron Rodgers is willing to just say, "Nope, not interested. Don't need to stay," which shows. I mean, they really have ticked him off that he's willing to leave a team like that. I mean, he is upset at that general manager, and he is not forgetting. And Ab, you are so right. It's not about the money. It's about the fact, what has he been working with for the last couple of years? Towards the end of his career, what have they given him in a chance to be successful? And they have really dropped the ball with giving him some weapons. And like you said, he's running for his life. His offensive line has not been good. They don't have depth there. They ignore it year after year. He doesn't have good marquee receivers, you know, and so he's having to make something out of nothing. I mean, I just think this is going to be interesting to watch to see what do they do. I mean, I do believe he's got a huge payout if he gets traded. New team would have to just take on a huge cap hit, and so that makes it real difficult to just say, disgruntled player, you're out of here. But I do believe next year it becomes a lot more manageable, and I just think this is going to be interesting to see if he says either, A, I'm just going to sit out, I'm not going to do this, or if he says, this is my last year here, this is it, and then I'm out. And it'll be interesting to see then what it takes the following year then. I mean, I think offseason next year with Aaron Rodgers, if I don't know if he's going to get traded this offseason. I don't think it's going to happen now. So I just think this is going to be real interesting to revisit come February of next year.
Yeah. And honestly, shout out to Nathan. He says, with all due respect, this isn't giving you Brett Favre vibes. Everybody was on Favre's ass, but Aaron, we are giving him the sympathy card. I understand, but this is a business. Okay. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. What he's saying is, you know, basically what they did to Aaron Rodgers is what they did to Brett Favre. I don't remember everything about that time, but I think what happened here is Aaron Rodgers was blindsided by the Jordan Love pick. They could have given him a heads up that, hey, you know, we really like this guy. If he slips to us, we may be looking at him. And I think the Packers are on the verge of championships, you know, and so that's what kind of people surprised. They said, whoa, you're willing to go for your future, not help right now. But I'll have to admit, I can't remember everything about that Rodgers draft and how good the Packers were. Or were they just kind of a middle of the road, could make playoffs team?
But if I remember correctly, Brett Favre had them in limbo every year. Like I understand these quarterbacks are saying, yeah. See, you know, I understand that it's it's the similarities. Basically, these quarterbacks are like, what about me? What about me? What about me? But Brett Favre literally every year was like, I'm gonna retire, and then didn't come out of retirement until like training camp. Like Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers is basically saying, I don't want to F with y'all no more. I'm done with y'all. But Brett Favre kept being like, I'm retiring, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I'm here. Guess what? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Didn't fill out the retirement paperwork and was just all of a sudden showing up at training camp being like, I'm here. I'm your starting quarterback still. And then they were like, you're playing too many games. Like, Aaron Rodgers ain't playing no games with y'all. Like, honestly, like,
you know what he wants.
Even with all the back and forth that they're saying that Aaron Rodgers is doing, he's been pretty consistent, basically saying, I'm done with y'all. But you guys, it's like a bad girlfriend relationship. Like, well, say it to my face.
Right.
I said it every which way possible. Like,
you don't really mean that. Yeah, you don't really mean that.
They're like, you didn't say it. You didn't say it to my face without showing me your hands, showing them that they're not crossed. Like, you didn't tell me. Like, come on, man. Like, Green Bay is acting like a bad girlfriend right now, and like a bad ex-girlfriend. Like, won't take the breakup as being serious. It's as serious as can be. Right. And I don't think it's fair to say it's the same as Brett Favre, because Brett Favre was literally saying he was going to retire just so he didn't have to participate in off-season practice. Right. Like, so,
yeah. He knew what he was doing. Brett Favre was different. Brett Favre was exactly. He was playing it. He was just sitting back. He'd have what it was. Jared Allen and those guys come to the house. Oh, let's talk to Brett. Brett's like, hey, come on, guys, let's have a drink. We're chilling, and we're not going to do because with him it was just like you said, have practice. This is practice. Are you kidding me? Do you know who I am?
I've been in this for 20 years, and you want me to come to practice?
What? No. But like you said, Aaron Rodgers, he's different with it. Aaron Rodgers is saying, F you, I don't care what you have to say. Boom, I want out. Oh, let's do this, let's do that. I want out. Oh, da-da-da-da. I want, and Ab, you hit the nail on the head. It's like that girl where you're like, yo, I'm done, babe. No, we're through. No. Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. No, we're done. Like, no, we're done. She's like, okay, babe. Well, do you want me to call you when I get home? No.
No.
But we gotta move on because I refuse to give this man, that bad man, any more airtime until he gets on the field.
Let me just add this. It's just that when we say that they didn't give him any support and everything like that, it's that this man is basically like he has an all-pro, I want to say guard or tackle. I want to say like one of the best players. One of the best players in the league. But that's one player out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Like, Grant, you may give him another second player, but this man is basically saying, like Russell Wilson, give me an offensive line. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that time in my career that I need to start being more careful. And you guys should be thinking about that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? And they barely draft any offensive linemen. They don't draft wide receivers. Like last year was the one time they drafted a wide receiver, in the third round, Amari Rodgers.
Mm-hmm.
And he might not even, like, that's like too late. You get what I'm saying? Like, this man has been saying this for years. Like, draft me somebody high, so a weapon high, so that I can actually do something. And not to mention, they don't really give him a sufficient tight end. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got that one dude, Tanya. He's a 7th rounder, undrafted free agent. Bro, come on, man. Like, they playing too much, bro. Like, they don't give any. They want Aaron Rodgers to earn his money, and that's pretty bad.
And they're treating him like he a rookie to earn it. Like, not like he's that bad man that has been doing it for all these years. Not like he's the one that last year did 48 and 5.
48 and 5.
You know what I mean? It was basically almost the MVP. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, like, this guy, he knows what he wants. He's not getting that respect. And you're absolutely right, Ab. They're not helping him out. They're not giving him anything, any toys, any weapons. It's ridiculous. And so we'll see what happens, because this is going to be interesting. And I can't wait to see the conclusion of this and many other stories. But